In this episode, we have the TLC pay-per-view. Is Trish Stratus going to remain our champion? What's going to happen with Ignition? We need to get her on the card. And will Charlotte Flair continue to be angry with me? Let's find out, guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you in a second.
Hello, this is Shotzi Blackheart, and welcome to Gimme a Hole Yeah! I hope everyone checking this out in Yorkshire and beyond is having a great day.
Shotzi wanted that match with Bayley in the last episode. We made it happen. Is that going to carry on? Let's find out straight away. Guys, before we do, check out the community poll. I talked about it a little bit last episode about the vote on what series we do next. Going to be a full custom series. Get loads of custom wrestlers in there. Get the images in there so it looks good for you guys. I'm either doing Wrestling 1997, the Monday Night War plus ECW, Wrestling 2001. That wasn't something I didn't mention in the last video, did I? Wrestling 2001, which was obviously the fold of WCW and the merge into WWE. Let's see if we can make a brand compete with WWE at that point. The Ultimate Women's Division. Women from all across all eras and different independent promotions. We'll get some Pro Wrestling Eve in there, man. Well, that can absolutely happen if you guys want to see it. Wrestling 1993, the new generation, and WCW. Wrestling 1985. What would be the outcome of WrestleMania 1 if we was to book it? Would superstar Billy Graham be headlining it? Well, I mean, it could happen. King Kong Bundy, he could be headlining WrestleMania. Which might be a fun series. If any of them tickle your fancy, go to the community tab on our page. Look for the date of the last week's episode, and around there will be a community poll that you can vote in. I can't wait to hear your opinions. I can't wait to see what we are doing next. Guys, let's get straight on with it. We are into the final run. 3 more episodes left. Charlotte not happy. Charlotte not happy. I can't believe you didn't put me in a pay-per-view. We had a card played against us, Charlotte. Give me a break. You have any idea how much you've disrespected me? Waste of my time. Wow, Charlotte Flair. I mean, come on, give me a break. Give me a break here. You're not going to give me a break. It's fine. Seriously, first you put me in an endless looking streak, and now this. You lost the matches. I thought you had my back here. I guess not. Decrease to Charlotte Flair's morale. Damn. Shotzi! Oh! Back in San Francisco. Can't wait to put on a show for my crowd. Shotzi, it's happening. Welcome to your crowd. Shotzi versus Bayley. It is happening. It is happening. You know what? Considering Shotzi's back at home, let's give her a special match. Let's give her an Extreme Rules match against Bayley. Let's see how that pans out. Tag team matches. We can't do the Flair Kai one, but what we can do now that Peyton Royce is our most popular superstar, get in. That tag feud's just gone. Why is the tag feud gone? Because that feud finished. You ended my tag feud as well. What? No way. That seems cruel, man. That seems cruel. Do we reignite it? Do we have the two feuds that ended go together? I quite like the idea of that. Peyton Royce and Carmella versus Billie Kay and Bianca Belair. I like that. Let's go. Let's see if we can start that off as a tag feud. Also, our main event. Time to build up Ripley and Trish Stratus, I guess. Why do I keep wanting to say Strauss? Or do we go something else? Do we go with Tamina and Alexa Bliss? Do we get Ignition on the card? Oh, Beth Phoenix and Reckoning still needs to build up as well. Ignition, you performed well in that tag team. Do I put her in a match against Trish Stratus? Nah, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that, Anthony. You can do that, but you can't. Do we say go for it? Look, we didn't have a title match at the last pay-per-view. Let's do it right here. Let's go with a TLC. Rhea Ripley's going to get hurt. Let's do it, though. Let's give her the advantage. Let's see if Rhea Ripley ends up with that title. That could be a big problem. Send a run-in on one of your champions this week. Let's not do that. I was going to go Ignition and Stratus, you know. Let's do it. Let's go crazy, man. Let's go crazy. Rhea Ripley is going for the run-in there against Trish Stratus. Let's see if that gold is going to be back on Ignition. How exciting. Title match on. Hell yeah. Main event TLC. Does it want to be a TLC? What are these guys good at? Good at tables, so let's just have it as a tables match. Perfect. Self promo. Who do we want to build up a little bit more? Someone that's doing something. Let's have Shayna Baszler get the popularity in for that tag team. Got great promo skills, so that's wicked. Call out right now. Are we going to go Alexa Bliss and Tamina? No, I feel like they've done a bit of it recently. Gonzalez and Shirai, meh. We have Ember Moon doing nothing at all. How, you know, it's a new season, it's a new week. Let's see what we got. Dana Brooke, permanent bruiser, face. Why not? Why not? Let's just get her in, man. I mean, we got the money. We've got loads of money. Yeah, I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Popularity anymore. We've got Naomi, Cruiserweight, 5 weeks. No, we don't need that. We don't need that. Promo. Let's go call out. Dana Brooke is coming in. Now, she's a face bruiser. We're kind of bruisers and fighters everywhere, aren't we? We've got a couple of heel fighters for a face bruiser to fight, I suppose. I kind of want Ember Moon to be doing something. You know what? Ember, we need to start using you. We need to start using you. You are great. This is weird. Let's just have a call out Beth Spartan. Let's see if we can get something going there. A weird one. I know Beth Spartan's contract's up late, but you know what? A Cruiser versus Giant. Let's get it on the card because we don't have a Cruiser versus a Giant on the card, which is bizarre. But yeah, let's see if we can build that up a little bit. Let's see what happens there. Let's see what we want to have. A big stadium, get them people in the seats, network, and that one there, apparently. That'll do. Do we have any power cards to buy? Contract renegotiation? Yeah, I mean, we might as well buy it. Pre-match physio, definitely will have that. Double cost, we can start using these. It's not gonna hurt us to use them. Why not? Cool, double cost applied, baby. Schedule a run-in on your champions. We did that. Let's go with the first show. Locking it in, baby. Locking it in. Not worried about money, just worried about putting on good shows. And that looks like a good card to me. Shotzi and Bayley. We saw that in the last one. Shotzi said she wanted it to happen. It wasn't the best match, though. Let's see if this is going to be better. 3 stars, that's great. No build-up of the feud, though. Shayna Baszler building up that promo for that tag match. Great. Carmella, Peyton Royce, and Bianca Belair and Billie Kay. Let's see what happens here, man. I hope Peyton doesn't get hurt, but these have just ended feuds together. Peyton Royce and Carmella, the heels getting the win. A mediocre match, but the feud is back on. It's back on, baby. Ember Moon and Beth Spartan, it's happening. It is happening. That's fine. I don't mind paying that off at level 3. Our champion, Trish Stratus, against Ignition. The underdog Ignition. Let's go, Ignition. Ignition is our new champion. Get in. Rhea Ripley costing the championship for Trish Stratus. Interesting, man. Interesting. She'll be upset about that. She'll be upset about that. Jacqueline Wolf and Alexander Wolf winning their match there, building up. Oh, someone was hurt in that match. Brock Lesnar and Dexter Lumis. Of course, it keeps going on. Chyna and Tegan Knox. Yeah, I'd watch that. I'd watch that. 2 stars, Knox and Chyna rivalry, though. That's good for them. Ivar with a charity promo, because why not? Titus O'Neil versus Finn Balor. These guys have been doing a lot of promos recently, so reigniting that feud, I'd assume. Yes, they are. And, you know, they're both more popular. So NXT UK, we smashed it with that main event, I think. I think we got the upper hand in that one. Total fan change, minus 6,000 there. And what was theirs? Plus 13,000. Coming back. Okay, they are on 2,609,000. We're just less than 100 away. 3 weeks until TLC. My contract for NXT UK is up at the end of the week. We've finally done something with you, Beth. That was pointless, wasn't it? Beth Spartan is moving on. Listen, I'm not feeling 100% right now. I don't mind pain, but I don't want a serious injury. That's fair enough, Peyton. I respect that. Is it okay if I take 2 weeks off? Sure. Thanks, boss. I appreciate it. That loser Rhea attacked me during that last fight. I'm not going to stand for garbage like that. I want to settle things in the ring with her in the next 3 weeks. Yeah, sounds good. You've got a feud going on. So you mess with Stratus, you pay the price. Stratus being the ultimate heel there. That feels like a good opening match, doesn't it? That feels like get it in there. Get this. I don't know. Rhea's hurt. Let's just have it as a normal match. That's cool. That books that. Have your most popular available female and heel. We get the To the Moon, any superstar with 60% popularity gets a plus 15. That's good. Right, let's use power cards. Let's use Health Spa, and let's use that straight away on Peyton Royce so we don't accidentally book her. Cool. Good. If I had 2, I'd be using 2 right now. And let's say, oh, to Extreme. Thank you for Mania. Superstar trainer, trains one of your emerging talents. Yeah, that's fine. We'll have that. Book show. Mid-card match. Let's have a tag match just to mix things up a little bit. And do we do the Royce Carmella thing again? Or do we have another tag team match? No, we need to build up some of these feuds. We need Tamina and Billy and Alexa Bliss, who is dropping off, man. We definitely need them to be feuding at the moment. We also need that big tag match with Ripley and Baszler to be going ahead, but we've got Baszler in the title match at the minute. Okay, let's have Alexa Bliss and Shotzi, interesting, versus Tamina and not Mighty Kirk. I like it, but no, we're gonna have it against Bailey. So this is a match that we're building up everything that we've got going on. We've got Shotzi and Bailey, we've got Alexa Bliss and Tamina. So it might not make sense in the game set point of view, but actually kind of makes sense in my head. So let's do it. Do we go Extreme Rules? No, we'll just go tables. Interference off? No. Let's have the tag match in there. Cool. Now we need to look at building up one of our solo feuds. Sasha Banks dropping off popularity, man. She is a cruiserweight looking for a giant to fight. Io Shirai and Gonzalez are still going there. That needs to pay off at the next show for sure. There's not enough female giants in the game, guys. That is what this is teaching me. It's really hard to sort of mix them up. Do we have Reckoning and Beth Phoenix going at it? I mean, yeah. Let's go big match here. They've both got great stamina. Hell in a Cell. It should absolutely build us up. But what was the goal here? Most popular available superstar and least popular. Most popular is Ignition at 73. We haven't got Ignition in anything right now, have we? No. So we could do that. We could absolutely do that. Give something for Ignition to latch onto. And least available popular superstar is Billy George. Cool. 2 up-and-coming talents. Title match on. No, we don't need title match on. We don't even need it. Hell in a Cell. We can have a tables match, sir. We'll have the interference, sir. Who are we going to build up for a match against our face specialist, which is Ignition? Our face specialist. We've booked it. We've bought Dinner Broken, not even used it yet. What is going on? Our face specialist is going to go against heel. Reckoning's not a bad shout, but she's not doing out. Dana Brooks, not a terrible shout. I need another heel. Let's make it happen. Let's see what we've got. Sign free agents. Ugh. Nothing. Nada. Nothing. Nothing there. Sign legends? No, nothing there. They're all faces anyway, aren't they? We turn Trish Stratus heel. That was a good move, man. Trish has been a massive part of this playthrough. I really want to get... I really do want that match. Ignition versus Sammy George. No, it's not Hell in a Cell. It'll be a tables match. And the interference is going to be on. We need to get something going for her. Who are we going to have going for her? Do we go Carmella? Not a terrible idea. I mean, it shouldn't affect the tag rivalry we've got going on. Okay, I'm down with that. I'm down with that. Let's go. Who wants to do some promo stuff? What did Charlotte Flair want? She wanted something. She always wants something. Charlotte Flair expects the well, we knew that. We missed that. Mia Yim's got nothing to do as a face fighter. We need Reckoning and Beth Phoenix to pay off for sure at this next pay-per-view, so we want to get rid of that. And self promo for Billie Kay's got nothing going on apart from the tag. Both great at promos. We've got nothing for Sasha Banks either. Do we do that? Cruiser versus... That's not a bad idea. Role change. Sasha Banks, we're struggling to find you a giant to face. Let's turn her heel. Let's have... Oh, she can't because she's turning heel. She's turning heel. Do we save this for next week? No, because we need to have Ignition on the card. I think the role change makes sense, though, because we're struggling to do something with Sasha, and we shouldn't be struggling for something with Sasha. Let's see how this goes, and let's see if we can use Sasha in a better capacity. I'm sure that'll work for us, guys. Let's get all these done. There we go. And there we go. Guys, the next 2 episodes, we are going to be absolutely trying to storm it to get as best WrestleMania as we can. I'm wanting 5-star matches across the card, baby. That is what I am wanting. Whether it'll happen or not, who knows? But we have got 2 Extreme, Get the Tables, and Forged in Fire, which is certainly going to help us out. Double the cost, does it matter? No, it doesn't really. Let's go. Confirm booking. I didn't even check that. I didn't even double check that. Yeah, it all looks fine. Trish Stratus versus Rhea Ripley. It's not for a title because Ignition has the title. Rhea Ripley getting the win, showing that she can not just beat Trish Stratus, but destroy her. Reckoning versus Beth Phoenix, the rivalry grows. Perfect. Alexa Bliss and Shotzi versus Tamina and Bayley. An interesting tag team match there with a lot of the solo stuff we've got going in. It gives us a bit of variety on the show. Sasha Banks has turned heel. What? It's boss time, baby. Ignition versus Sammy George, running by Carmella. Let's see what happens. Ignition, our champion, proving why she's champion. Terrible match. Carmella and Ignition have a rivalry. Okay, cool. So Sasha Banks isn't going for Ignition, but Carmella is, and I'm cool with that. That's fresh. Tegan Nox versus Nia Jax. Let's see what happens here in an Extreme Rules match. Winner is Tegan Nox. Guys, disappointing. They've not even booked the promos. These 2 are both hurt. What are you doing? What are you doing? Give me some competition, Stephanie. No, disappointing. Grand Metalik and Alexander Wolf. What are you doing? 3-star match. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Guys, we smashed it. We had a rubbish show. We smashed it. I mean, our main event wasn't quite as good, but we had our least popular superstar. We got an extra card, which gives it a plus 15 popularity. That'll be fun to use. Minus 13,000 fans. That's okay. And you got minus 9,000 fans. I'm not even looking at money anymore, guys. I'm not even looking at money. 2 more weeks until TLC. My contract at NXT UK is up at the end of the week. Mandy, I don't mind keeping you, man. I don't mind keeping you. 31k. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Trish Stratus, thanks for the rematch against Bayley. Against Ripley. You are welcome. Didn't go my way, but I appreciate the opportunity, and you proved yourself to me before when you renewed my contract. Glad you're giving me the kind of respect you deserve. Trish Stratus, you deserve all the respect. I've been talking a lot with Rose lately, and she's had this great idea. We should form a tag match. I think we'd actually make an awesome tag team. Charlotte, you've got way too much going on, man. Sorry, I've got other plans for you. Ugh, sorry to upset you again, but you know, it's not happening. It's not happening. One Hell in a Cell match? Why not? Yeah, we can do that. Right, so what are we doing with Charlotte, who's dropping off here? We've got the Ripley-Baszler feud. Let's go with that tag team match as the main event. Charlotte Flair and is it Dakota Kai versus Ripley and Baszler. Shayna Baszler and Rhea Ripley. Cool. Rhea Ripley's busy at the minute, man. Busy at the minute. Trish Stratus and Ripley is at level 2. Cool. I don't want them to interfere because I want that tag match to build up. But we could maybe do something with. She could call her out, maybe. I mean, it gives us a chance, doesn't it, to get an extra increase to that and pay it off at the pay-per-view. Can't pay off at the pay-per-view because of the tag match. Might be a waste of time, that. Let's just wait and see. Oh, my head. Shotzi and Bayley, Tamina and Alexa Bliss. Tamina and Alexa Bliss, let's go. Let's get this going now, please. Tables match, why not? Don't need interference on either. Mid-card match, let's see what else we've got. So we've got Cruiser versus Giant, so we just need a good Bruiser versus Fighter, probably, who's in a feud. Ignition and Carmella could go. Ignition, man, look at her. She's a star, man. She's a star. Ignition. Fighting champion, man. Whoever's fighting champion. Hell in a Cell. Oh, for the title. Oh, that's juicy, isn't it? No, I don't think we have that as a Hell in a Cell. I think we can have it as a tables match. That's fine. I think this could be Hell in a Cell. Why not? Let's go, baby. Let's go. That's a big match. It's a big match as well, though. Champion Ignition in a tables match against Carmella. Not happy with her. What else have we got? Ripley and Stratus. Reckoning Phoenix. Data Brooke, welcome to NXT UK. We've not used you. It's okay. It's okay. We are going to use you. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. You are going against Reckoning. And guess what? We are having an interference here. Beth Phoenix is running in on Reckoning. Cool. Tables match. Fine. This is just normal, but we don't want Rhea Ripley to get hurt. Promo type. Self-promo. No. Let's just see what power cards we've got. A little bit of TLC, we'll have it. Pre-match physio, we'll have it. In fact, we're going to use that for our friend Rhea Ripley. Make sure she doesn't get hurt in that match. That'll help her out. Veto champion. Guys, we've got one of each. This is great. This is exactly what I want for WrestleMania. So now any more we get, we can absolutely push them. Superstar training. I feel like I've already got one of them. Sammy George, why not? Yeah, do something. You're not doing it, are you? Did we get it to the moon? Where's me to the moon? Is that this week? No, did I miss it? Oh, man. Pre-match video, contract negotiation. Don't need to worry about them at the minute. Free advertising. Don't need to worry about that. Double costs. Why not? It doesn't matter. They've got loads of money. Let's just hinder them as much as we can. Because why not? Cool. Fixed match. Do I need to fix any matches? Nah, I'm good. Let's go into a big stadium. Let's have the crew, the stage building crew. Good old-fashioned stage building crew. Bright lights. Look, I'm not getting a massive bonus for this because apparently I don't have any superstar with less than 50 popularities on promos because I don't have promos booked. Woo! That was close. Promo is Ignition cutting a promo. Why not, man? Get our champion out there. Is she like 4 stars? She must be, mustn't she, right? Let's take her out and let's just check. Yeah, she's got the full 5 stars. She is our 5-star champion. That's great, man. That's great. Cool. Call out here. Bianca Belair, big star, man. Big star. Shotzi Blackheart call out Rhea Ripley. She's hurt though. She's hurt. But it kind of makes sense. Or do we have Shotzi call out Bailey? Don't see why not. I like it. I like it. Main event, Hell in a Cell, Alexa Bliss versus Tamina. Dana Brooke versus Reckoning with the run-in by Beth Phoenix and the tag team match to get that up to level. So, tag team guys, I found they generally take 2 pay-per-views to sort of get right to the top. So we need to make sure that we are doing that in the... just check all these, because obviously we have just changed that episode slightly. +6, +7, or do we just keep the fans? We've got money. Let's just do that. Let's just do movie deals, baby. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Charlotte Flair and Dakota Kai versus Rhea Ripley and Shayna Baszler. It's a good tag match, isn't it? It's a good tag match. Proud of that. Shayna Baszler and Rhea Ripley are winning, going up on top. That rivalry is ready to pay off at the pay-per-view. Perfect. Ignition now with a self promo. Excellent. Popularity Ignition is through the roof. Dana Brooke versus Reckoning. Welcome to NXT UK. Dana Brooke and a running by Beth Phoenix. Is that going to get Reckoning and Beth Phoenix feud up? We need it to. Yes, it is. That's paying off at the pay-per-view, baby. Shotzi versus Bailey. Let's see what happens. Rivalry grows. Perfect. Main event. Let's have the rivalry grow. Let's have a great match. It's Hell in a Cell. It's Alexa Bliss with all the spookiness, like the Fiend and Seth Rollins. She wins. Oh, the Fiend didn't win, did he? Oops. Oops. Level 3. Great. Great. Perfect. Guys, what are you doing? Grand Metalik and Mace, they're like 19 health and 18 health. Someone's getting hurt. Both might get hurt. Mace, winner. No one got hurt. Tony Storm on there with the promo. Becky Lynch versus Natalya. Becky Lynch versus Natalya. Dexter Lumis versus Brock Lesnar. If that's what you want, that's where you go for it. China versus Tegan Knox. Rivalry grows. Good. That is interesting. Titus O'Neil versus Finn Balor. 1-on-1 TLC. Finn Balor gets the win there. Baby, their rivalry is growing. Cool. We smashed it again. We smashed it again. I mean, come on. Come on. Competition. -500. If they get plus, it's just going to annoy me. Yeah, plus 3,000. I mean, our show was way better. Way better. The show quality C. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I mean, why is the computer cheating to keep up to par with me? That loser better tap me during the last fight. I'm not going to stand for this garbage. I want to settle things with her in the ring in the next few weeks. Let's make it happen. Good. You mess with Reckoning, you pay the price. Right. We are 1 week away from TLC. Let's see what feuds we can get going in for this. So, first of all, we're not going to have the match again. We're going to have a call out. Alexa Bliss, who is one of our absolute stars, is going to call her out. Ignition and Carmella. We need to do something here. We need to do something. Something good we can do. I don't know what, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Right, so we've got Tamina and that ready to go. Let's have a look. What's our main event? What's our main event, guys? Phoenix and Reckoning ready to happen. Big tag match ready to happen. We need one more match. We need Carmella and Ignition, but we can't build it to level 3, guys. Okay. You can pay off at the next pay-per-view, I guess. What do you want? Schedule running? Yeah, we'll probably do that. So the obvious one is the Bliss one, because that's at level 3. Shirai and Gonzalez. I just need that to go. I need them both free. We've turned Sasha Banks. We've not used her. Are you kidding? What am I doing? Sasha Banks, get on the card. You can have a match against Ignition. Yeah, that's good. Interference, yeah, of course. Carmella, interference on Ignition. Do we need it for the title? No, we kind of want the title for Carmella and Ignition, don't we? It's not going to be a payoff to the feud, but can't do that now. Just can't do that now. Do you have this as a title match? There's no point, is there? There's no point. Okay, that's building up Ignition, and our champion should be a main event. Yeah, let's have it a main event. Has a title match? No, we don't want it as a title match. Tables is fine. Cool. We don't need to do that tag match again. We need to save that for the pay-per-view. Bliss and Tamina is building up already. Bailey and Shotzi could definitely do with building that up. Wouldn't hurt us at all. Level 3, and it pay off here. Cool. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go Bailey versus Dana Brooke, and let's have it in, and let's not risk her getting hurt. Let's have the run in here from Shotzi. Cool. Shotzi said she wanted this. It might be paying off for us, guys. It might be paying off for us. Normal match. Yes, I think so. Let's put it there because the match probably won't be very good. Participants now for the opening of the evening. Right, who have I got level 2 feuds with? No one. Rhea Ripley is paying off in the tag match this week. Royce and Carmella. Carmella's busy with the title, man. That's a problem. Carmella's, that is what I said, isn't it? Carmella's busy with the title. Whew. 10 weeks remaining, so we've got her until Mania. I could extend it by the 1 week if we need to. We've got the cards for that. Mandy Rose and Mia Yim, I mean, we've just had it. We've got the running already there, so I can't even do. Sorry, guys, just trying to figure out what I want to see. Should we just buy someone? Why not? I mean, hi, Beth. Welcome back. No. I kind of want a giant, though. I don't mind a giant. No, let's not do it. Don't want the giant. I kind of do. Guys, I feel like if you're doing this sort of playthrough, it actually really helps if instead of Ignition, we pushed Beth Spartan, excuse me. She would have been a good one to push. We need to build something up. We don't need to build that tag match. Spartan and Ember Moon's come back. Interesting. We need to let Raquel Gonzalez and Io Shirai go because it's not happening. It's not working for us. That needs to just go. Cool. Let's push the feud up. Let's have them in a TLC match. Cool. Yeah, I'm down with that. That'll be a nice opener. I mean, they're not the most popular superstars, but being TLC will really help it out. That's our main event for sure. Don't want any more call out. We want self promo. Who we got on the card? We've got Flair and Rhea Ripley definitely on the card next week. Let's have Rhea Ripley's hurting though, so let's do Flair. Let's do Flair with the promo. Guys, it all makes sense. Reckoning a good match with Beth Phoenix. Yeah, it'll happen. Cool. Anything else? Beth Phoenix's contract runs out. I'm not worried. Yeah, cool. Show logistics. Let's do this quickly. Big stadium. Bish bash. Oh, nice. We managed to get the veteran crew on that one. Do we just pay it? No, let's just do that. Show cost 194,000. Do we have any power cards to buy? Of course we do. A tables card. That'll be handy. Injury has 3. Absolutely don't need. Week 39. We need to keep the vetoes just in case we need them. Double the cost, though. Why not? Might as well hurt the money a little bit. Force them to not have as many big matches in next week. Run in, free special effects booking. Let's go. 1 week away from TLC, my dudes. Let's hope we get a good TLC card. That'd be amazing. That'd give us a guaranteed 5-star match at this pay-per-view. Everyone loves a 5-star episode. Ember Moon winning the match against Beth Spartan. It was a 2.5-star match. Rivalry grows. I'm down with that. Let's hope this one grows as well. Yes, it does. That's a big match on our pay-per-view. Bailey versus Dana Brooke with a run-in from Shotzi. Boop. Dana Brooke gets the win over Bailey. Crap match. Nothing for a rivalry. Damn. Charlotte Flair. Lots of extra popularity. That's great. Sasha Banks versus Ignition. Running by Carmella. Can our champion... Sasha Banks gets the win, man. It's a good job it won for that title. Carmella costing a match. Ignition is so annoyed right now. We have a title match here. Natalya versus Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is the title holder, building that rivalry up as well. Ivar versus Santos Escobar. That rivalry builds up. This match, we've got a run-in from Dexter Lumis. And Santos Escobar did nothing for him. Wasted time. Promo Tactics was 5. That looks like one of the main events, one of the main feuds we've got going on. Chyna versus Tegan Nox, and they're putting on great matches, so I would go with that. Guys, we got smashed. Okay. Minus 10,000. What have you got? Plus 3,000. Okay, it wasn't as bad as I'd skip that quickly. It's TLC in Baltimore. I've had enough crap. Working at NXT UK has been a complete joke. See you later. The only way you'll convince me is with a 100k bonus for Maya T. Kirk, the Star Trekkie. Otherwise, I'm ready to walk out. Let's get rid of her. And let's see if we can pick her up for $6,000 and then not use her. How about that? Sorry. No. I'm giving you one more chance and that's it. Your threat fell on empty ears, girl. Hey, boss, you've probably already got plans for the pay-per-view, and I haven't been in a lot of pay-per-views yet. I just think I could put on a hell of a show if you change your mind. Just throwing it out there. You probably could, Ember, but we do have other things going on. What is our big matches? This Alexa Bliss and Tamina match is massive. Let's get it in there. We'll figure it all out later on in terms of what we're going to have. TLC, it's a branded pay-per-view. Let's just put in what we need first of all. This massive tag match, lots of popularity in here, guys. Looking really good. Rhea Ripley and wrong. Rhea Ripley and Baszler. Where's Dakota Kai? Right down here, man. I feel like I've missed the step a little bit with Dakota Kai, just like WWE did. Oh snap! Cool. Yeah, let's have that. That's okay. Cool. So there are 2 big matches, aren't they? Carmella just level 1, man. A title match on the card. Carmella versus Ignition. Not going to hurt, is it? Not going to hurt. Let's do it. Ignition's so annoyed that she's being cost that match. We don't need the running on. We don't need it. Match type normal. Extreme Rules. We'll mix all these up at the end. I mean, that's a solid match. We've got another thing to pay off, haven't we? Reckoning and Beth Phoenix. Yes. So Ember, I'm sorry, you're not on this pay-per-view. You might be on one in the future. Ensure that Beth Spartan puts a promo this week. What, for Injury Rehab 3? No, thank you. Is it terrible? I mean, really, you want Ember Moon to be cutting the promo. She's the sort of star that we're going to be going with, isn't she? What's not happening here? Let's have a call out. Let's have Bailey call out Shotzi. Let's do another call out. Call out at pay-per-views, I've noticed, seem to have... You could do it the other way around as well. I wonder what that'll do. Let's have Trish Stratus call out Rhea Ripley, because she's going to be ending this tag match here. So let's go. And I'm not even worried about charity promos. That's how unafraid I am of her. Royce and Carmella. I mean, Carmella's locked in the title feud at the minute. Tough tag team match. Let's go with Ember Moon. Cool. Ember Moon cutting a promo here. She's making an appearance. Maybe that'll count. Right. What is our most popular match? That's got a lot of star power in it. But that's our main event in it. Let's have it as a TLC, just to branded pay-per-view bonus. Cool. These two have had a TLC, had a Hell in a Cell before. We don't need to go Hell in a Cell again. Let's have it Extreme Rules. Is that our second biggest match? 65 and 55. No, I think that's our big match, isn't it? So let's have that. Oh, what have I done? Let's do that. And let's have this as Hell in a Cell. Now, it sounds crazy. Do I have the interference? No, I don't have the interference. It's a pay-per-view. Thank you, whoever shouted that at the computer at that exact point. Let's have that as a tables match. So we've got one of each match. We've got a nice variety. We've got tag teams in there. 2 call-outs, but that's fine. Got a lot of stuff going on in this pay-per-view. Right, so Rhea Ripley could get injured here, and we don't want that. So let's give her a massage. You're welcome. You're welcome. Reduce her chance of injury. That is perfect. Ensures you retain most of your fans this week. Why not? Why not? We are going to smash Stephanie McMahon. I'm not worried about her at all. The Vito random superstar. We could have used that last week because we've got 2 now, but there we go. I'm over it. Let's go show logistics. Arena pay-per-view bonus available. But you know what, mate? We're big stadium. It's giving us a massive bonus already. Yeah, we're cool with that. Yeah, let's go show quality. Let's go show quality. Massive pyro. Massive pyro. 3-star power. Nice. Nice. Let's have a look at this. Plus 6 plus 7 plus 12. Let's pay for it. Let's have them fans, man. This is the week we're doing it. We're getting all the fans. Let's have a look at free agents just in case. Hello, Nikki Ash. Not permanent though. 10 weeks though. That is basically permanent. She's a cruiserweight, I'm assuming. A fighter. 36k. Yeah, come in. Welcome. Welcome. Just because I don't know if she'll be in next week. Let's get her. So I'm kind of looking now for these 10 weeks people, for these people that are going to be here till Mania, basically. If Mickie James was 10 weeks, I'd definitely buy her. Why not? Why not? It's not going to hurt, is it? Great. I thought I said adult movie deals. It said advertisement movie deals. It definitely does not say adult movie deals. There we go. Guys, priorities for next episode. We need a tag feud ready for WrestleMania. That is my priority. That is my absolute priority. Because that is going to be hard for me to do. I do struggle with these tag feuds. Hell in a Cell. Big match. Lots of stamina drain there. It was a 4.5-star match, though. The rivalry is complete. We've got a winner in Charlotte Flair and Dakota Kai. Awesome. Awesome. Bailey and Shotzi, rivalry grows. Beth Phoenix versus Reckoning. We built this up super quick. Beth Phoenix is your winner. Not putting over Reckoning, but a great, great match. 3.5 stars. Rivalry is complete. Ember Moon, you're on the card. Welcome. That's fine. Alexa Bliss versus Tamina. 1-on-1. Extreme Rules. Winner is Alexa Bliss. Of course it is. Rivalry complete. Cracking. Well done, Alexa Bliss. Trish Stratus versus Rhea Ripley. Let's see what happens here. It's an excellent promo. Rhea is being used a lot. Trish Stratus and Rhea Ripley. That is happening at the next pay-per-view for sure, guys. Ignition versus Carmella. Our champion. It is for the championship. Let's see who's going to be champion going on. It is Ignition. Popularity through the roof. 4-star match, not even a build on their feud. Interesting. 1-on-1, Hell in a Cell. I mean, that's a big match. Cost him 70 grand. Yeah. Yeah, I knew that'd be a good one. Tony Storm here with a charity promo. Mid-card match. Dexter Lumis, Pete Dunne, Jacqueline Wild, and Alexander Wolf. Dexter Lumis and Pete Dunne get the win there, baby, in an okay match. Tag rivalry getting a little plus. Mace, rubbish promo. Absolutely pointless putting it on. Guys, that's your main event. This is your main event. Chyna and Tegan Knox. This is going to be a cracking match, even though it's just normal. Oh, it's 3. And rivalry complete. They wasted it, man. They wasted it. Becky Lynch calling out Natalya. Their rivalry grows. Well, that's going to be a good one at the next pay-per-view, let me tell you. Winner is Ivar. Ivar's injured. Just a 3-star match. I mean, it's there in the charts, isn't it? It's there in the charts. We smashed it. Our opener, that big tag match, Hell in a Cell, was the big one on the card, apparently. TLC, even though it was a TLC pay-per-view, only got 4 stars, but 4 stars is 4 stars better than none. Show quality B, match quality, fan change plus 200,000, baby. 200,000. And they got plus 110,000. Guys, we just smashed it. We just smashed it. Are you kidding me? Get back. We are sitting at 2,865,000. They are sitting at 2,717,000. If you want to know what that does to the actual charts, let's just see the first. It's Fastlane next. So you don't do Rumble by the sound of it. Beth Phoenix's contract is up, but we got her feud done. I shouldn't have done this, but there we go. We've done it. I'd be interested in saying the cost would be 46k. Yeah, fine. Cool. I'm not worried. Thanks a ton for putting me in the pay-per-view. She's happy with us putting her in the pay-per-view. It means a lot to me. I want to do my part and make this the best wrestling brand in the world. Ember Moon is happy. A major increase of morale. Just for a promo cost. Great. Tamara. Oh, is she with us? I'm ready to tear up my contracts and move on. Okay. Good luck. 100k bonus. No, thank you. I can afford it. I figured as much. Goodbye then. Na 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 na. Hey hey hey. Goodbye. Oh guys, I can't stop playing. I can stop playing. 5 weeks. If it was 10 weeks, man, it'd be perfect. What was that? What did I carry on that for? I don't know. It doesn't matter, does it? It doesn't matter. We are done with this week's episode. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. You all rock. If you want to vote on what series we are doing next, I'll do a quick rundown of them again. Go to the poll and add your suggestion or write a comment in the video below. Wrestling 1997, the Monday Night War with ECW. Wrestling 2001, the fold of WCW. Ultimate Women's Division, Wrestling 1993, the new generation with WCW involved as well. Wrestling 1986, booking up to WrestleMania 1. What tickles your fancy? That's what I want to know. What tickles your fancy? And before you write in chat, AEW, me and Dom are 100% doing an AEW Ant versus Dom. I'm going to smash him, man. I'm going to smash him. He doesn't know wrestling. He don't know no wrestling. Guys, it has been flipping awesome. Thank you so much for joining me. I can't wait to see you in the next episode, where we are only the penultimate episode next week. So stick around for that, guys. It's been awesome. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah.
This is Big E from the new day. Give me that oh yeah. Give it to me. I need it.